Hello YouTube, this is Bulba7772, and today I have the new Halo 4 Master Chief San Diego Comic-Con exclusive action figure review. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I would like to note that I got this at the Entertainment Earth booth. It is part of the Toys R Us exclusive, which it's not going to be a Toys R Us exclusive, but it will be available later this year. So, pretty basic packaging, just like the other newer one, just different color schemes. You get the purplish, let's see, you get the purplish blue sides of the box. Halo 4 logo up there. You get a good image of the Master Chief. 27 moving parts, or articulation. Series 1 of the Halo 4 wave, Master Chief. And then there's the official San Diego Comic-Con International sticker on there. On the back, you can see the other figures in the wave. You can scan that on the phone, so I guess it's for the McFarlane Toy Store. So we have the Master Chief, a Elite Zealot, a Grunt Storm, and a Spartan Warrior. So you can't see him too well. Actually, this is one of the first Halo waves where I've actually wanted to get all of them, and it's possible since there is going to be just 4 of them. Well, I have the Master Chief already, and there's going to be a blue Spartan Warrior. So, and then we have coming holiday 2012, Cortana, a Spartan Soldier, a Crawler, and a Watcher. So those will be pretty cool too. We've got all this stuff at the bottom, new micro ops stuff, 1/100 scale, just kind of advertising other new products. And that's pretty much it for the packaged part. Now I will get the open figure and we will go from there. So the open figure pretty much is this. It's a really cool figure. He really doesn't come with many accessories except for his assault rifle, which, you know, it's like any other Halo figure except for the equipment and metal waves, but we've gotten past that. The weapon he comes with has a I'll show you that in a minute. It's got a longer peg, which I just keep in his back, and I will explain why in a minute. So I will go over the assault rifle. This is a really neat color scheme. I will assume that this is what it's going to look like in the game. Oh, I may be way off. This could just be a prototype, of course, but it still looks really cool. It looks like it's a complete new mold, complete new sculpt. The paint detailing on it, the gray, the black, it looks really nice. There's shading and there's detailing, like very detailed parts way down in the gun, which is really cool. One part I don't like about the gun is if you take the peg out, there's a huge hole in the middle. I was hoping that they'd fix that with the Halo 4, but they haven't, because I don't like him holding the gun with the peg. That's why, or part of the reason why most of mine are broken. So that's pretty much the gun. On to the figure itself. Articulation, yeah, you can see, is a ball-jointed head that rotates around 360 degrees. Is a bit stiff. And is a bit restricted, but you can get it. The shoulders rotate around 360 degrees and rotate outward. The elbows rotate around 360 degrees and rotate downward. The wrists rotate around 360 degrees and will go in and out. The waist rotates around 360 degrees smoothly, I might add. The legs will kind of go around their own little 360 way that they do and spread out a bit. The knees will bend above the kneecap, and it may have it below too. Let me try this. No. But it also rotates around 360 degrees and goes backward. And then the ankles rotate around 360 degrees and bend back. And the toes rotate around 360 degrees and can bend downward. So pretty good articulation for this figure. Nice sculpt. Get a better look at him. You can see all the detail that they put in him. It just looks really fantastic. They went all out, at least with the Master Chief. I don't know if they're going to do this with the rest. That I have seen the shoulder pads and the chest plate are not removable. Obviously, the helmet is. But I do not want to attempt to take off the shoulder plates or the chest piece. The back, there's a thruster pack type thing that has this thruster pack out, which looks really nice. It doesn't look activated at the moment, but the peg is a bit longer because it has to stick out longer than the thruster packs. Aside from the green armor that they have the black suit under it, which looks really cool. They kind of modified the armor a bit in the game, but this figure is really accurate. This figure looks really nice too, and I'm having a good time with it. No flaws really, like a lot of the Halo figures have. The paint apps are great. They got multiple shades of green for shading. They have a bit of battle wear on them. As you can see, there's a bit of darker spots on his armor at places. You can see there's gray that intertwines with the green. It just all around looks like a great figure. One of my favorite parts about this is the visor. They sculpted in the visor really nicely, and it's also gold. It will shine on light too, which this is just all around a really cool figure. So, as I said before, he will be out in stores later this year, obviously. And if I had to rate him, I would probably give him a 5 out of 5. Really no flaws. He may have flaws when he comes out in stores because this may be a better version, but I doubt that. I'm hoping that they went up with quality because most of these are extremely fragile. This figure is really nice though. So yeah, if you find him, I would recommend getting him. 5 out of 5. And until next time, keep collecting. Bye.